Hello, friends, and welcome back to Golden Age Secrets. I'm your host from Golden Age Secrets, and today we're exploring something many of us wonder about but rarely discuss: the scientific indicators that can predict longevity after age 70. This isn't about fortune telling, it's about understanding what research tells us about healthy aging. What makes this information so valuable is that it comes from extensive research following thousands of seniors over decades. These aren't just theories or fads from social media. These are findings published in respected medical journals like the Lancet and the Journal of the American Medical Association. The best part? Every single factor we'll discuss today is something you can influence, which means you have more control over your health destiny than you might think. So let's explore these 10 scientifically proven signs that can predict how long you'll live after 70, along with practical ways to improve your prospects no matter your current health status. Sign number 1, walking speed. Our first predictor is something you do every day: walking. Specifically, how fast you walk. Scientists call this your gait speed, and it's considered the 6th vital sign by many geriatricians. A landmark study in the Journal of the American Medical Association tracked thousands of older adults and found something remarkable. Seniors who walk faster than 3 feet per second, about 2 miles per hour, consistently outlived those who walked more slowly. In fact, for each 0.1 meter per second increase in walking speed, there was a 12% decrease in mortality risk. Why does walking speed matter so much? It's because walking requires coordination between multiple body systems: your muscles, heart, lungs, nervous system, and brain, all working together. Your walking speed essentially provides a window into how well all these systems are functioning as a unit. The wonderful news is that walking speed can be improved at any age. Start by timing yourself walking a measured distance like 10 feet. Then try these strategies to pick up your pace. Begin a daily walking routine, even just 10 minutes, gradually increasing duration and speed. Add intervals of slightly faster walking into your routine. Build leg strength with simple exercises like gentle chair squats or heel raises. Practice walking with good posture, looking ahead rather than down. Consider using trekking poles if balance is a concern. They can help you walk more quickly and confidently. One 85-year-old participant in a walking study improved her speed by 30% in just 6 weeks with consistent practice. Remember, it's not about becoming a speed walker, just gradually building up to a comfortable moderate pace. Sign number 2, grip strength. Our second predictor might surprise you: grip strength. How strongly you can squeeze actually tells us a great deal about your overall health. An international study published in the Lancet followed over 140,000 people across 17 countries and found that each 11-pound decrease in grip strength was linked to a 16% higher risk of death from any cause. Even more telling, grip strength was a better predictor of cardiovascular mortality than blood pressure. Why does hand strength matter so much? Your grip strength is actually a reliable marker of your overall muscle mass and strength. As we age, we naturally lose muscle in a process called sarcopenia, but research shows this process can be significantly slowed. Here's how to maintain and improve your grip strength. Get a hand gripper, available at sporting goods stores, and squeeze it 10 to 15 times, several times daily. Knead bread dough or play with therapeutic putty? Practice opening jars or using tools that require gripping? Don't forget full-body strength training with light weights or resistance bands twice weekly. The stronger your overall body, the stronger your grip. Mary, a 78-year-old participant in our Golden Age Secrets community workshop, increased her grip strength by 22% in just 3 months using these techniques. When she returned to her doctor, he was amazed at her progress and told her she had the hands of someone 15 years younger. Sign number 3, chair rise test. Our third predictor is deceptively simple: how easily you can stand up from a seated position without using your hands. The chair rise test is used by researchers worldwide. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that adults over 70 who could stand up from a chair without using their arms 5 times in under 13 seconds had significantly lower mortality rates over the following years. This movement requires leg strength, core stability, balance, and coordination, all essential for maintaining independence. It's also one of the best predictors of fall risk, and falls are a leading cause of declining health in seniors. Here's how to improve your chair rise ability. Practice the movement daily. Start with a higher, firm chair and use your hands if needed. Gradually work toward doing it without hand support. Strengthen your legs with seated leg extensions and standing wall slides. Improve your balance by standing on one foot while holding a stable surface, gradually increasing the time. Add ankle weights for greater resistance once the basic movement becomes easier. John, an 82-year-old retired teacher, couldn't stand without pushing off the chair arms when he started practicing. After 6 weeks of daily practice, he could stand up 5 times without using his hands. It's not just about the test, he told us at Golden Age Secrets. I feel more confident doing everything now. Sign number 4, social connections. Our fourth predictor moves beyond physical measures to something equally powerful, your social connections. A meta-analysis published in PLOS Medicine analyzed 148 studies involving more than 300,000 participants and found something astonishing. People with stronger social relationships had a 50% increased likelihood of survival compared to those with weaker social connections. That's a larger effect than smoking cessation and many medical treatments. Why are relationships so vital for longevity? Regular, meaningful social interactions reduce harmful stress hormones like cortisol, lower inflammation throughout the body, provide emotional support during difficult times, encourage healthier behaviors through positive influence, and give us reasons to stay active and engaged. And contrary to what many believe, you don't need a large social circle. Quality matters more than quantity. Even a few close, meaningful relationships can provide these benefits. Here are effective ways to build your social connections. Schedule regular calls or video chats with friends and family. Put them on your calendar like any important appointment. Join groups based on your interests, book clubs, walking groups, art classes, or faith communities. Volunteer your time and wisdom. Schools, hospitals, and community centers often need seniors' help. Consider getting a pet if your living situation allows. Animal companions provide many of the same benefits as human relationships. Use technology to stay connected. Many senior centers offer free classes on using video calling and social media. Dorothy, a 75-year-old widow, felt isolated after moving to a new community. She joined a twice-weekly coffee group at her local senior center and started video calling her grandchildren every Sunday. I went from feeling invisible to having something to look forward to almost every day, she shared with us at Golden Age Secrets. Sign number 5, sense of purpose. Our fifth longevity predictor is profound, having a clear sense of purpose in your life. Researchers at Rush University Medical Center followed over 1,200 older adults and found that those with a higher purpose in life were about 2.4 times more likely to remain free from disability and had a significantly lower mortality risk even after adjusting for other factors. The biological effects of purpose are remarkable. Lower levels of inflammatory markers, better immune function, reduced stress response, more consistent sleep patterns, and enhanced brain function and resilience. Finding purpose doesn't necessarily mean grand achievements. In fact, for many seniors, purpose comes from everyday contributions. Mentoring younger people in your career field or hobby, creating handmade items for loved ones or charity, caring for family members, friends, or pets, volunteering even just an hour a week, sharing your life stories and wisdom, maintaining a garden or beautifying your living space, learning new skills that challenge you. Robert, age 83, found purpose in teaching chess to children at his local library one afternoon a week. "Those kids keep me sharp," he told Golden Age Secrets, "and knowing they're counting on me gets me out of bed on days when my arthritis is acting up." Ask yourself, what activities make me lose track of time? When do I feel most useful? What would others miss if I couldn't do it anymore? The answers can point toward your unique purpose. Sign number 6, pulmonary function. Our sixth predictor focuses on your lungs, your pulmonary function, or how efficiently your lungs work. A 29-year study published in the journal Chest found that lung function is one of the most powerful physiological predictors of longevity. When researchers measured the amount of air participants could forcefully exhale in 1 second, called FEV1, they could predict survival rates with remarkable accuracy. Your lungs are the gateway for oxygen, which every cell in your body needs to function. As we age, our lung capacity naturally decreases, but the rate of decline varies dramatically based on our habits and environment. Here are effective strategies to maintain and even improve your lung function. Practice deep breathing exercises for 5 minutes daily. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 2, then exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. Engage in regular aerobic activity that makes you slightly breathless, walking, swimming, dancing, or cycling. Maintain good posture. Slumping compresses your lungs and reduces their capacity. Stay well hydrated to keep the thin layer of mucus in your lungs flowing properly. If you smoke, quitting will improve your lung function regardless of your age or how long you've smoked. Get your home checked for radon and reduce indoor air pollutants. Margaret, 76, improved her lung function by 15% in 3 months by adding a daily 20-minute walk and 5 minutes of deep breathing exercises each morning. I used to get winded going up my porch steps, she told Golden Age Secrets. Now I can climb a whole flight of stairs and carry on a conversation. Sign number 7, nutritional resilience. Our seventh predictor is nutritional resilience, how well your body maintains its nutritional status despite life's challenges. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that malnutrition in seniors significantly increases mortality risk, while those who maintain good nutrition live longer and recover better from illness and surgery. As we age, several factors make nutrition more challenging. Our calorie needs decrease while nutrient needs remain high. Taste and smell may diminish, making food less appealing. Medication side effects can affect appetite. Eating alone can lead to simplified meals with less variety. Chewing or swallowing difficulties may limit food choices. Here's how to build nutritional resilience. Focus on nutrient density rather than quantity. Every bite should deliver maximum nutrition. Ensure adequate protein, at least 0.5 grams per pound of body weight daily, from sources like fish, poultry, beans, eggs, and dairy. Embrace healthy fats from olive oil, avocados, nuts, and fatty fish, which help absorb nutrients and maintain brain health. Eat a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables. Frozen options are just as nutritious and often easier to prepare. Stay well hydrated. Many seniors confuse thirst with hunger or lack of appetite. Consider a high-quality multivitamin designed for seniors, particularly if your appetite is diminished. Elizabeth, 84, improved her nutritional status by preparing a week's worth of colorful vegetables each Sunday and adding them to simple meals throughout the week. She also started a lunch bunch, where neighbors take turns hosting simple meals. Eating with friends makes me eat better than I would alone, she told us during a Golden Age Secrets workshop. Sign number 8, sleep architecture. Our eighth predictor involves something we all do for about 1/3 of our lives, sleep. But it's not just about how long you sleep. It's about your sleep architecture, or the quality and pattern of your sleep cycles. Research published in Sleep Medicine Reviews shows that both sleep duration and quality impact longevity. Specifically, studies find that seniors with efficient sleep, spending at least 85% of their time in bed actually sleeping, and proper amounts of deep sleep have better health outcomes. During quality sleep, your body clears waste products from your brain through the glymphatic system, consolidates memories and learning, repairs tissues and regenerates cells, balances hormones that regulate appetite and metabolism, strengthens immune function. Here are effective strategies for improving sleep architecture. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Create a bedtime routine that signals your body it's time to wind down. Optimize your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom cool, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, dark and quiet. Limit screen time for at least an hour before bed due to blue light's effect on melatonin. Avoid alcohol within 3 hours of bedtime. While it may help you fall asleep, it severely disrupts sleep cycles. Be cautious with naps. Limit them to 30 minutes and before 3 p.m. Consider talking to your doctor about a sleep study if you snore loudly or wake unrefreshed. Walter, 79, struggled with insomnia until he established a consistent 9:30 p.m. wind-down routine, including light stretching, herbal tea, and reading, not on a screen. He now sleeps efficiently for 7 hours most nights. I didn't realize how foggy my thinking had become until I started sleeping well again, he reported to Golden Age Secrets. Sign number 9, cognitive adaptability. Our 9th predictor focuses on your brain, cognitive adaptability, or how well your brain adapts to new challenges and situations. The groundbreaking MacArthur study of successful aging found that seniors who regularly engaged in complex, novel mental activities showed better health outcomes and longevity than those who didn't, even when controlling for other factors. When you engage in new, challenging mental activities, you build cognitive reserve, essentially creating backup neural pathways that serve as a buffer against age-related changes. People with greater cognitive reserve can maintain function even when facing brain challenges. Here are powerful ways to build cognitive adaptability. Learn something entirely new that challenges you, a language, musical instrument, or craft. Take different routes when driving or walking to engage your spatial navigation systems. Engage in complex activities that combine physical, social, and mental components. Dancing is ideal for this. Practice retrieval of information rather than just passive review. Quiz yourself on what you've learned. Teach others what you know. Explaining concepts strengthens neural pathways. Embrace technology as a learning tool. Many apps and online courses are designed specifically for senior learners. Howard, a 72-year-old retired accountant, decided to learn Spanish and basic guitar at the same time. Learning the language helps my memory, and the fingerwork on the guitar has improved my dexterity for other tasks too, he told Golden Age Secrets. Plus, I'm making music with new friends at the community center twice a month. Sign number 10, psychological resilience. Our final predictor focuses on your inner landscape, psychological resilience, your ability to adapt to stress, bounce back from difficulties, and maintain a generally positive outlook. A remarkable study from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health followed women for 8 years and found that the most optimistic had a 30% lower risk of death from major causes compared to the least optimistic. Another study from Yale found that people with positive perceptions of aging lived on average 7.5 years longer than those with negative perceptions. Psychological resilience affects longevity through several pathways: lower levels of stress hormones like cortisol, reduced inflammation throughout the body, better health behaviors and self-care, more proactive approach to healthcare, stronger social support networks. Here's how to build psychological resilience. Practice gratitude daily. Write down 3 specific things you appreciate. Reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Ask, what can I learn from this? Limit exposure to negative news and negative people. Develop a regular mindfulness practice. Even 5 minutes daily can make a difference. Share your wisdom and life perspective with others who could benefit. Focus on what you can control rather than what you cannot. Barbara, 88, credits her resilience practice for helping her recover from a broken hip faster than her doctors expected. Every morning, I list my blessings and set an intention for the day, she explained to Golden Age Secrets. When challenges come, I remind myself I've weathered worse storms and always found my way through. Conclusion. There you have it, friends. 10 scientifically proven signs that can help predict how long you'll live after 70. The beautiful thing about these factors is that they're all within your power to influence, no matter your current age or health status. The key is to start where you are and make gradual improvements. Don't try to change everything at once. Perhaps pick the one area that resonates most with you and focus there for the next month. Remember that these factors work together, synergistically. Improvements in one area often lead to positive changes in others. For example, better sleep improves cognitive function, which makes it easier to maintain social connections, which in turn supports psychological resilience. If you found this information valuable, please support our channel by hitting that like button and subscribing to Golden Age Secrets. We're dedicated to bringing you evidence-based content to help you thrive in your golden years. Your engagement helps us create more high-quality videos just like this one. Until next time, here's to your health, vitality, and many more wonderful years ahead. Take care, everyone.